Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. I know I'm doing 2 videos in one day, and it's very rare, but how could I not? Did you see what Alicia posted yesterday? What she fed her kids, what she did to her table. Oh my gosh, it is gonna be insane. I can't wait to wake up and do this video. I'm very excited. Today is the day we do this video. Oh, it's going down. Let's go. This kitten is staring at Alicia's picture on the thing, and he's like, what is this? And he's attacking it. I agree, Luna. Luna. Look at this Luna. Watch, she loves these, like, pipe cleaners. Pipe cleaners? Oh, get it. Get it. Like, is there anything else you need? That's all you need in one day. Kitten playing pipe cleaners. Everybody's like, Josh, that's your cat. It's not my cat. It's Tyson's cat. And no, I can't have it. It's just, they're like, the cat chose you. That's because I'm the only one home. So if you know anything about what Dougherty does, and Alicia does shitty videos all the time, just all the time. And then most recently too, she's been starting to do, hold on, let me find it. And she basically feeds her kids absolute nothing but sugar and processed foods. Like, I get it. All of us parents do this. We do feed our kids processed foods. Like, Weston literally lives on chicken nuggets and macaroni and cheese. But he also likes fresh fruit like strawberries and melons and all that kind of stuff. And they get their daily vitamins and everything else, right? So I'm not saying that we're that much better, and I know a lot of us do that. But hers is a little bit overkill. And partly because those kids, she's like, well, I feed them that way because they come from trauma. The whole point is to break generational trauma. And the only way you're going to do that is by teaching your kids healthy ways of living, healthy ways of coping, and buying excessive amounts of junk and eating excessive amounts of junk are not good for that. What she'll do though is that she thinks she's so big to fail. She's growing, right? Her channel is almost at 1 million on YouTube. That's just crazy. But she thinks she just. Here's the thing I don't like about her, and here's the thing I don't like about my night. One of those is that they drink too much White Claw. 2 is that they use their kids to troll their haters. No matter what you think, don't ever use your kids as the butt of jokes or in content for trolls. There are people out there who want to hurt you. You have over 5 million on TikTok and almost 1 million on YouTube. There are predators and people who want to hurt you. Not me, but there are people. So the last thing you should be doing is literally coming at your cat. So the last thing you should be doing is using your kids to troll people. Because if you want to troll people and you want to be a dick face, go for it. Just don't use your kids. And she did the video like this.
So I get a lot of hate on my page about the food choices.
Also, hate meaning people like, are you really going to just feed your kid cake all the time? That's hate to her. Questioning her parenting is hate. I hate her, and I'll throw hate and shade. But the comments she receives generally are not hate. And I get about, I don't know, every time I do a Dr. Dozen, about 20 to 30 comments about people who used to watch her who no longer watch her because she alienates people. There are people out there who actually are concerned for your kids, like you're not, Alicia. So take that to the bank. Cat, you're dead. Get out of here. So let's finish watching this shitty piece of shit.
Eat here, and I read all your comments. I took it into consideration, and we do eat a lot of processed food.
You're really just going to take time to set up a massive giant camera to look like Annie Lennox before you film this? Really?
So for breakfast this morning, I made the kids homemade chocolate chip cookies.
You're nice. Ugh.
Here you go, honey.
Look at her. She's looking at the camera like she's like challenging you. Look what I did, everybody. I fed my kids garbage for breakfast. What are you going to do about it? Again, pride comes before the fall. There, Alicia. You better just put your ducks in a row, because your shit's gonna fall apart. I promise you.
Oh my gosh, they're eating them.
And everybody talks about how she's such an amazing mom and everything else, right? Everybody says that. Oh, she's such an amazing mom. But no amazing mom would ever do this. I'm telling you, like, if you're gonna stay humble and you're gonna be like, you would stay. This is not humility. She is a cocky disgustoid.
Paper plates. This is like a major fail. My daughter is in boy pajamas. I can't. I just can't. I quit.
Kids are like, shut your pie hole, Mom. You're not funny. You should quit also, yes. And then on Reddit, just real quick before we get to the video, because it's going to be a long one, is people are pointing out that this woman buys $500 worth of water bottles when she goes shopping for her kids. You know, she buys her son like $5 million worth of shoes, right? She apparently he wants to be something for Halloween. It requires $175 Nikes. Okay. And then this is her kid on his birthday. This is what he wore to school. Those are the socks. Don't ever do this. This is like triggering me from my child, I'm not going to lie. Because that's what I had to wear because we were poor, right? Look at this kid. Take a little pride in your children. Alicia spends more time on social media cooking and doing all this stuff and so little time devoted to her kids and actually make sure they're dressed properly, loved properly, has the attention that they need. Because that is disgusting. Alicia, do better for your children. You can literally afford to buy them brand new socks every day for the rest of their lives. And yet you're sending your kid to school with literal monkeypox socks. So get wrecked, you disgusting piece of shit. All right. So here's the thing that blew up. I'm calling it Spaghetti Gate. And it's going to take a little while. But as of right now, I've started doing a cookbook in InDesign because I love using InDesign. It's awesome. And I'm going to be using all of the family vloggers that I've covered or that have been out there. And I'm going to put their recipes in here. Right? So if you know of a good, I've got them all listed right now, but if you've got one that I've missed, I know there's Micah, there's Dougherty Dozen. I mean, there's a bunch of people that cook some really shitty shit. I'm sure there's some really good ones too. But I'm going to put it in my cookbook with all the writings about how to do it, and it's going to be snarky, a snarky cookbook. And I'm even going to put my recipes in there, like farty meatballs. They're going to go at the end, and they're going to be good recipes. You don't want to miss it. My friend Jenna, who's an amazing cook, she's going to give me some cool recipes. I haven't told her that yet, so if you're watching, Jenna, thanks. Anyway, that's what we're doing with this cookbook. And this one is going to be on the front page. The spaghetti incident. The freaking Spaghetti Gate. So people, I got a million messages. I saw it before even people sent it to me because this thing is like, people cannot believe what she did. But let's go through this effing super long video, which I'm going to absolutely scroll through.
Hi everyone, it's Alicia with the Dougherty Dozen.
Hey. Sometimes I wonder what my life's become because I order shit like this and it comes in the mail and my wife's like, what is this? I'm like, don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it. It's none of your business. Yes, I went and bought one White Claw at the liquor store. No, I did not open or drink it. I bought it just for Alicia and I bought this costume for Alicia. That's what you've made me do. This was like $4, hey? You should be ashamed of yourself. And yes, for Snarkmas, I'm absolutely going to be doing about 1 million of those intros, just for you guys, because we love those. And they're my favorite.
Today is Bodie's 6th birthday.
What are your earrings? Look like magnets.
He is one of our 12 kids. He is the second youngest. So,
okay.
One of the babies. We call him one of the babies of the family. And
do you?
6 years old today. So here
it's just a matter of time before this lady goes full Botox. You watch. You watch. Fake teeth. I'm seeing it all. She's going to get her wrinkles removed. She's going to look like Skeletor's late aunt.
It's our day. Come spend it with us of how we celebrate Bodie. But first,
Kathy. Just staring at the camera with your soulless eyes and your ginger eyebrows while drinking and making the sound is gross. You're gross. Nobody likes you. Don't even go here.
That crazy?
Mom.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah, you came out of my belly 6 years ago.
I
Happy birthday.
am.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Does he look excited? I wouldn't be either in this house.
I'm going to come into your class and read today to your whole class.
Yeah.
Really? You could read? That's cool.
I'm on Lightning Queen story.
Lightning McQueen story, okay.
Hello? From now on, if I'm talking to Bits, it's this one. If I'm talking to Lush, we're going to get some advice. Hello, Lusha? No, I just was wondering what you're feeding the kids today. Yeah? Okay. No, it's just, you're bad at this. So, get ready. That's why I bought that White Claw phone.
You have to go potty.
I want cake.
Yeah, don't show your kid on camera playing with his wiener. Just don't do it. Every kid does it, but just don't show it.
He likes cake.
Hey, where is my...
Okay, so here's what's for breakfast, everybody. A damned cake, sheet cake, and a cookie cake for breakfast. Look, I'm all for like, hey, it's your birthday, let's celebrate. Cake's for later. Do the cake later. Later!
No, this is just your breakfast cake. I got you.
Oh my God. Like this kid's like, Mom, this is too much. I want cake later. Like if you give them too much of the thing, they don't appreciate the thing anymore. This is Alicia. She's so over the top about everything. These kids will never appreciate anything anymore. They can't. And when those kids who might not stay with her go back to where they need to go or whatever, these kids aren't going to appreciate anything, especially when the kids are going to go back, right? Their parents aren't going to be able to do this for them. This is how you raise entitled kids who don't appreciate anything. And that's bad. I think that's a bad thing, actually. I do.
McQueen cake for tonight. For your birthday cake.
Even he's like, oh my God, can I just have a breakfast that's healthy, please? There's no way your kids feel good after what you feed them. Is it not important to you that you set your kids up right on the right day? Like, again, man, I feel like so much of a better parent when I watch your videos. Like West eats Cheerios or he has a waffle in the morning and he loves bacon. Everybody loves chicken bacon or turkey bacon and she gets egg whites in the morning. I'm setting my kids off knowing that they're like energized with decent food at least, right? Decent food. You know, lunch is a little bit different. Westy gets chicken nuggets. Everybody loves her cheese and her yogurts and stuff like that. But man, I feel better. But do you not worry that you're sending your kids off full of sugar? You're just literally sending them down to be diabetic someday. It's crazy.
This is just your breakfast
Oh,
cake.
yeah.
This is your breakfast cake. There's seconds Caesars later. But it gets so much worse than this, guys. I'm not lying. And I know people out there, I've had my kid cake for breakfast on their birthday. There's nothing actually wrong with that, except for every day she feeds her cake. Her kid's like cake for breakfast. It's not, it's not like a normal breakfast every day. It's shit breakfast every day. And then on your birthday, here's some cake and a cookie cake. Ken, these kids are going off to school, probably buzzed on sugar.
You're so happy.
Yeah. I was very nice.
Like, there's no way they're not going to look back on this someday and be like, oh my God, what did we do? I would love to see a pediatrician or a dietitian just dissect one of these videos about what she feeds her kids. Gus, leave them alone. Okay, bye.
Not this, but
Yeah.
okay. I'm excited.
You can't even spend a moment with your child on his birthday in the morning without a effing camera in his face. That should piss a lot of people off. I know that she fed her kid. Everything in this video is going to piss you off. But this one specifically should hit you a little bit, right? These kids can't even spend a moment with their mother without that effing camera in their eyeballs. Don't ever forget that, everybody.
All right, Josh is going to bring the kids to school. Bodie, I'll see you at 11. I love you. Turn to go.
I would be too if I was full of sugar like that. He's wearing his wife's slippers.
Josh took the day off to help me. We were originally going to redo the playroom today, but all new
On Bodie's birthday?
furniture to try and surprise Bodie on his birthday with a redone playroom. But then we started our garage project and
F Bodie. That's what she's saying there. We were going to do something for Bodie for his birthday special, but then we did something for us. So, sucks to be you, Bodie.
we want to finish that project before we start this project. This is our playroom.
You suck, ass. Like, and I'm not just like normal ass. It's like hairy ass that just went to the gym. You know those guys? They're like gym rats. They go to hang out with the girls and they like stare at them awkwardly, but they're super hairy. And they got danglers in their hairy ass. That's the ass that you suck. Hairy, sweaty, dangly ass.
It's getting completely redone.
What are you gonna
all
redo?
New furniture, all new organization of all the toys.
That's not gonna help at all. Everything looks fine in there. What do you need no furniture for? It looks great.
That draw. But that's gonna have to be this weekend's project.
Okay.
Because as you know, we got the lockers. We're working on the garage reorganization project.
Who got you these earrings? Fire them. Stat.
So anyways, he has the day off, which worked out really well because Harley is still sick with an ear infection. She's got to go back to the doctors today for that. I still have to go to Party City for Bodhi's birthday.
I was reading some of the Reddit stuff because I love the Reddit thread for Dougherty Dozen. Somebody posted like, how do you guys like this guy, Josh? People are like, yeah, he says what we say. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. But basically, they were talking about someone else had a birthday and she was like weeks in advance with getting all the decorations and all the stuff. But for Bodhi, it's like day of. I have to go do all this stuff. So what else do you do there, Alusha? You literally make shitty breakfast for your kids. You could have done, you don't have a job. So, okay.
I still have to go grocery shopping. I had planned on doing that yesterday, but Harley was homesick, so I couldn't. And I'm going to Bodhi's class to read a book. And yeah, it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a fun day.
That's it. Okay. She looks like that troll guy on the internet. You know what I'm saying? You know the guy I'm saying? This guy here? You know what I'm saying? This guy, that's what she looks like.
Nana and Papa will be here to help soon, so that's always good. And let's go. Okay, I'm here at Party City. Let's go see what they have.
What are you wearing? Don't. It's not. It's a no for me. It's a big old no. Look like Cousin Eddie at Christmas with the thing. Hear me out. This woman, everything in her life is now content. Every single thing, every birthday, every special event, every shopping adventure, everything is content. And then she has to edit it, right? And upload it and everything else. You think this woman has time to be a parent? Nope.
There you go. Let's go now.
And it's always shittily edited. And her aspect ratio is off. And apparently people are saying she's filming with an iPhone 13 or whatever. How does she get that aspect ratio? What is she doing wrong? Is she just dropping it into the timeline or whatever program she's using and it's like defaulted to that? Because you're doing it wrong, Alusha.
Got a little bit of a Pennywise theme going that was unplanned, but...
Well, look at you. Yeah, I see that. It's you who looks like Pennywise, not the balloons.
It kind of works because Bodhi loves horror stuff.
Bodhi's 6. He likes horror movies? Okay. That's inappropriate.
All right, I came across the street to Target. We got to get wrapping paper, and I want to look for something for his
You have 12 kids, you don't have wrapping paper in your house? Okay.
classmates. Just a little, I don't know, a little something.
You're buying his classmates a little something. Okay. Alyssa, you can't buy everybody's love. It's not going to work. You can buy my love. My love is about $500,000. I'm for sale.
Pit stop. I need coffee, and I ordered donuts for their after-school snack because Bodhi loves Dunkin' Donuts.
So let me get this straight. You fed your kid cookie cake and slab cake for breakfast. And then for after-school snack, donuts. Awesome. Yeah. I wonder if CPS, honestly, and the people that have kids adopted, like, hey, we've been seeing what you're feeding your kids. Can you please stop that? Here's some resources to like a dietitian. Please stop. They don't care. That's the problem. You're such a shit ball. Shit head.
10:40 a.m. and I'm on coffee number 3. Sorry.
Is she sponsored by Dunkin' or something? Dunkin' Donuts can suck my ass.
A2.
You're filming in Bodhi's class. Really? Are you trying to get up here, buddy? Come here. There you go. He wants to snuggle. I think he was trying to get up here with me. Hold on. She was. I keep saying he. There you go, buddy. Now we snuggling. So she's literally in Bodhi's class, filming, and as the teacher's like, yeah, that's cool. Of course, she's probably not going to film everybody else, which is great. Hi, Betty. Kittens. I like cats.
To you, happy birthday.
She's just doing that to troll me.
All right, that was super cute. Now we're gonna run into Walmart and
Can you not just get what you got at Target? What?
get stuff for the party dinner.
Oh, here we go. This is Spaghetti Gate. Get ready. Oh!
So I purposely came to Walmart to grab their 4-pound boxes of spaghetti, but they are like wiped out of pasta. I guess I'll go with this brand.
Pasta's pasta. Relax.
Looks like my best option. They do have these bigger boxes of 2 pounds. So I will get a bunch of these.
Okay. Just with your fackin' thumbs. Oh, there's more! Holy shit. I wonder if people checking out are like, are you feeding a small nation? What's happening? She's cooking all this, everybody. She's cooking this. 20 pounds of spaghetti. Each one of those boxes. Okay, I'm googling it. All right, spaghetti pasta Barilla. Here we go. So each box that she just bought is 16 servings of pasta. Each box. She bought 160 servings of pasta for 14 people. Maybe 15 or 16. Maybe the grandparents are coming. So let's say 16. 140 servings of pasta for 16 people. Got it? Okay, cool. Let's move on to the thing. Holy shit. You're such a
20 pounds of spaghetti.
Okay, there's 10 boxes and there's 14 people. So almost, you just got to see this, like to the degree that you have smaller kids. So the average person in this family is going to eat almost 2 pounds of spaghetti. 2 pounds of spaghetti. 2 pounds of spaghetti. I don't know how else to say it.
Gotta get some parm.
It's just the little laugh that just gets me. It's like a serial killer thing. I gotta get some parm. You know what I mean? Like you don't want to be around her in a dark area.
I'll get 2 of these.
You don't have any Parmesan cheese in your damned store at home? I don't believe you.
And some sauce. Look at these giant bottles of Prego.
Okay. How many does she get? Oh my God. There's just no, not if you like, it doesn't make any sense that you're feeding your kids literally a pound of spaghetti or more each. Then feeding them like, it gets worse. It's
like, that was the last
how many?
one.
So she got 6 bottles?
Guess I'll go with ragu. I don't know. It feels kind of illegal to mix Prego and ragu. I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine since it's literally out of a damn jar. You'll be okay. Probably tastes
That's
exactly
allowed,
the same.
but that's what we're gonna do.
So each one of those that she's picking up right there, the amount of sodium she's feeding her kids right now should set off the FBI alarms. Okay, just letting you know. Holy shit. Oh my God. She knows it's just going to get her the heat that she wants. But it's gonna. I know you're getting a short-term gain, Alicia, from doing what you're doing. Long-term failure. You're not setting yourself up for success. You're being a douche.
Bodhi's favorite drink is Poland Spring bottled water. Get that. I have not done the grocery shopping for the week yet, but I don't have time today. But we are all out of milk, so
Funny.
Bodhi is obsessed with Oreos, so I'm just gonna
I wonder why he's obsessed with Oreos and sugar. It's perplexing.
get a bunch of different flavors of Oreos for his birthday today.
Oh my God. Can you imagine crunchy moms watching this shit? Like the ones who are like super hardcore, but would they feed their children? Do you know what I mean? Those people, they go a little too far the other way, but you know what I mean? Can you imagine watching this and the disgusting face they have on, like the pearl clutching? Oh my God. Those poor children. They need fiber. Yeah, don't get normal ones. Make sure you get the double stuffed.
Get some mint ones.
Ugh, no, don't do that. All right, lady, I'm moving on. Of course, she's gonna get corn dogs and everything on breadsticks. 20 pounds of meatballs.
I have one of these, but I want to get another one. It's just like a giant cooking pot.
Yeah, because it looks like you probably have room for it. You don't.
Then I want some of these big pans to keep the spaghetti and meatballs in.
But it's not what you think. She's not just keeping them in big pans so you can scoop out your own dinner. And I know you guys know what I'm getting. That's what people use those for.
After I cook it and before we set up the table.
You're such a dumbass.
Which just reminded me that I need to get aluminum foil and butcher paper. Meatballs, garlic bread, swinging by.
Can you take your kid to a restaurant? You're freaking so wealthy. Book a restaurant. Literally book a restaurant. Or hire a catering company to bring in like delicious spaghetti and meatballs. You feed your child whom you love and whom you spoil every other kid in the world the shittiest Walmart food? Good. Yeah, that makes sense.
Baker's house to pick up Bodie.
Literally. Could have just hired a company to bring that much spaghetti meatballs.
Some special cookies for his birthday. I can't wait to see them.
She can't even take like a moment to not do a sponsored thing with cookies for her son's birthday. It has to be about her, never about the birthday. Pam Overy gave me these cookies. Hey, Pam Overy, kiss my ass. I hope that everybody leaves you a 1-star rating for your shitty cookies. That's what I'm hoping for. You sponsor a family who does this to her children, who exploits them and then feeds them garbage and then treats them like shit and then uses them in the butt of her jokes, drinks around those kids with FASD, and you're going to sponsor that family for your own benefit? Pam Overy can kiss my ass. Sometimes people just have to be reminded to just be careful with who you deal with. Because some people don't actually realize that they're like supporting the exploitation of children. And they need to be reminded sometimes. And I'll remind them.
Aww. It's not like our healthiest day ever, alright?
Look at her. It's not our healthiest day. None of your days are healthy. Okay, Alicia? None of them are. 0. I've yet to see one that's healthy. So, okay. You're so funny that you literally make jokes at the expense of your children's health. Oh my God. Edgy.
It's only Bodie's birthday once a year.
So what do you do for all the other 12 kids' birthdays? You do the same damn shit. Plus every day you cook shit. So, okay. This is the person that's like the type of alcoholic that justifies their alcoholism. Like, I only drink on the weekends. I only drink White Claws during the day. 7 of them during the day. It's only just this thing. They always justify it. Right? There's never like there's no way that she goes to bed not guilty sometimes. There's no way.
It's okay.
Are you trying to convince us or are you trying to convince yourself? Because none of us and you don't believe it.
If you're new here on our kids' birthdays, oh my gosh, those cookies ones just not flying.
Good.
The birthday kiddo picks the menu for the day. Like it's all of their favorite foods all day.
And why is it your kids' favorite foods are complete and utter junk shit? That's because that's all you feed them.
So, yeah. You want cake for breakfast, pasta for lunch, spaghetti for dinner.
Yeah, spaghetti is pasta, so you're feeding them pasta for lunch?
I've got the Kona ice truck coming, which is like a slushy truck. It's really fun.
Oh, even more sugar. Amazing. You're such a good mom. Oh my God, do you hear yourself? Idiot. Police show up at your door and be like, we've had about 1 million complaints that you feed your kids pure poison. Is that true?
Okay, we are home. Josh just got home from the doctor's with Harley. She does still have an ear infection, so she's going to do some more antibiotics.
Who cares? Again, people are like, you just hate on this family. She just told you again. One more thing that her kid went to the doctor for. Why do you need to know every time one of her kids is sick, has an illness, or goes to the doctor? Stop it.
Papa are here helping. We're getting the water going for the spaghetti. We'll put the meatballs in the oven.
Shit. Yummy. Ew.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make the kitchen table.
Why are you yelling?
Table. I gotta clean it off all my work stuff, and we'll put one of the red tables.
They literally have a table for dessert.
On it, and put all the cookies and stuff there.
Ew. Dumb. That's not 20 pounds of meatballs.
It's like dues. Like you pay dues.
First of all, by the time you're done cooking 20 pounds of spaghetti, that shit's cold. So we know she's going to feed her kids cold spaghetti. Because watch. She thought this was a good idea. This is amazing. Again, every time Alicia thinks she's like, I have this great video idea, this amazing idea. And all of us are watching it like, oops, what is that? And all of us are watching it like, it's a terrible idea, you idiot. Oh. This is why she buys her children's love, or tries to, because she actually doesn't know how to do anything else. She's terrible at things.
Tip this bench out and get another bench.
Strain it? You're not going to strain it?
Not very graceful at this.
It's because you're holding a camera while you do everything. Because you don't give a shit about what you're doing. Ew. Put the camera down.
Still waiting for that one to boil up.
You get a burn on your thumb.
You gonna fill the pinata?
Yes, that's what she wants.
Oh, a pinata full of candy, too. Just the hits keep on coming.
Let's do it.
My kids can't sleep and they're all on Adderall. I wonder why. It's just a mystery.
Here, I got. Oh, here.
You take your kids to the doctor because you think they have issues and they need Adderall. It's probably because maybe the doctor didn't ask you, what do you feed your children? Just by chance, I need to ask. Oh, straight sugar? Well, there's your problem. Right there. Feed your kids healthy food. Watch their behavior change.
I got more candy. Wait, that's not it.
Is that a bag of receipts?
There's a little hole on the top.
Sounds like their wedding night. No, that's not it.
Right there.
Oh, right there, you got it.
Gotta it's
Yeah.
you have to go like one at a time because the hole's really small.
I'm sorry. Ew, I feel perverted. I'm blushing. Woo! They're so wasteful. What do you need that for? You're putting down a tablecloth. What did you need this for? They couldn't waste more if they tried.
All right, their snack today are.
This is their guys. Listen here. This is their after-school snack. Like my kids come home after, get some crackers, maybe a Freezy, maybe an apple. This is their after-school snack.
McDonald's Cars Happy Meals, of course.
That are cold as ice, delicious. Like you had to go get those like an hour ago before your kids got home from school. While you're at Walmart and the donut store, cheese puffs, and you're gonna feed your kids. This is their snack before their 2 pounds of pasta they each get to eat.
Donuts, Oreos, cheese balls, lollipops, and the Pam Over.
Oh my Pam Over, you can kiss my sweaty ass.
All right, we gotta wrap these really quick because he's going to be home in 20 minutes. So this is what he really, really, really wanted. This giant racetrack. I got him a new car wash because we kind of lost all the pieces he got for his birthday last year. He wanted that.
I thought Alicia went like super hardcore on birthdays for presents. That's not super hardcore at all. Don't you have like aunts and uncles and shit that send you presents too? This is a little bit of a disappointing haul, not gonna lie.
A Hot Wheels racetrack.
Do better, Alicia.
I got him a Lightning McQueen watch, and I got him this. Papa's out there getting them.
Come on in, everybody. There's sugar. Just sugar. Is there anything that we can eat that's not sugar, Mom? You shut your dirty mouth when you're talking to me. It's sugar, or it's the paddle. You're grounded. So this Happy Meal's been sitting there for an hour. Here, enjoy your cold-ass Happy Meal. Apparently they have adult Happy Meals in the States. That's cool. I'm heading there on the 28th with Tyson. I'm going to get one.
Do you like your Happy Meal, Nevaeh?
Do you like me filming you while you eat your Happy Meal, Nevaeh? Get that shit out of my face.
You got Ivy. See?
You're so gross. They're literally eating dinner before they eat dinner.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait, orange and red balloon. There you go.
Come here.
How much was the cake?
Orange and red balloons. Holy schmoly.
Holy schmoly. Yeah, good one. Good one, Grandma.
Wow.
That's terrible. They just printed it out on a edible paper.
Oh.
Okay. That's shit. Okay, here we go. Ready? That spaghetti is cold. Okay, there's not even steam coming off it. It's cold. Oh, put some gloves on or something. You're wearing wedding rings and watches and bracelets while you sort the spaghetti on your spaghetti table. Ew, you nasty disgustoids. Ew. That's chachi. That's straight chachi. There's no steam. This is not hot. This is not even warm. It's cold pasta. But that's not all. Ready? Remember, 160 servings of pasta.
That's a lot of spaghetti.
So here we go. This is what people are the most upset about. Right now, she's putting one of those on there. Already, that's almost too much. Okay, just one. She puts like 10 of those on there. Okay? What do you notice? It's not even warmed up. Nothing. Cold spaghetti sauce on cold spaghetti noodles. You're such a good mom. That's it. So she doesn't even, like, it's such a waste. Watch, and she goes ham. She puts so much of this on there. All you need max for that much spaghetti is three. And she puts triple the amount of that on there. Is it fun? Oh my God. They don't wash their hands. It looks like you're spreading rabbit turds on your cold pasta.
No such thing.
One fell.
20 pounds of meatballs. 20 pounds of...
It's not 20 pounds of meatballs. There's no way. Who are these people? Imagine this is your life. You have to do this because it's social media. You wouldn't do this any other time. Never, ever, ever would you ever do this. She's only doing it because she can film doing it and it's weird. That's everything to her. There's no normalcy in these children's lives or her life. This is what she has to do now.
All right. That looks awesome.
Does it look awesome? Let me tell you. No, it doesn't. And there's a meatball just hanging out over there. Thank God. Cold breadsticks. This looks so delicious.
This one?
Oh my God. There's literally, like, no kidding, 50,000 calories on this table right now. You have 47 breadsticks for 14 people. So each person's family, don't forget those little kids, are getting 3.3 breadsticks a person. Almost 2 pounds of pasta per person. Also over 2 pounds of meatballs per person. Am I saying that right? Yeah, 20 pounds of meatballs. So 14, not 2 pounds, like a pound something. And then on top of that, 18 trillion milligrams of salt in their sauce. Right there alone, you should lose your children. I'm saying it. I'm saying this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. And I wouldn't say that normally if it was just like one-off, you did this as like a special thing once in a blue moon. But this is the type of shit she feeds her kids every fucking day. Dumbass moron. And you're going to throw most of this in the garbage because there's no way those kids ate it. Oh yeah, it's cold pasta sauce with cold pasta and cold meatballs and cold buns. Yeah, this looks delicious and they're mostly burnt. Thanks, Ma. And then don't forget the cheese on top of that. There's tons of cheese too. So all this, okay, for the spread for the picture, for the social media. And they're just going to go get tongs and put it into their paper plates anyway. So why couldn't you serve this in serving trays? Explain it to me. Why did you go all this way to make it gross and not heat it up? Yeah, good question.
Well, yeah, you just go like that.
Is that how you do it? You scoop sauce with tongs? Cool. Good one. They're all like, you're dumb, Mom. This is stupid and I hate you. Your kids hate you, Alicia. And it's like she waits for this big buildup, and everybody's like, oh, okay, it's dinner. And then there's no like, yeah, it's nothing. It's like, oh my God, Mom, can you be normal for once, please? You're not the cool mom, Alicia. I promise you that. You're not. You're the weirdo ass weird mom that nobody likes. Who puts spaghetti on a table because you think it's cool and it's not cool. Maybe you could help him get his own food. I don't know. Maybe just now he's pouring it all over everything. That's super sanitary. Maybe you can help him instead of put the camera down and help your child. Now he's picking it up with his hands. This 6-year-old who you know has dirty hands. There's no such thing as a 6-year-old that doesn't have dirty hands. Putting it back into the pile of spaghetti people are going to eat.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay. So if you grab it from the middle, you get like sauce.
Ma, can you give me meatballs?
More
Hey,
meatballs.
Buddy, I'm gonna
Do it with your hands. That's nice.
Yummo.
No, that's not yummo. You don't get to say yummo for that, okay? That's not yummo. That's assholio.
Is there something wrong with you?
Cool, Josh. Nice.
What's wrong with you? I love spaghetti and meatballs.
Do you? On the
Honey,
table?
use the tongues.
You know, these kids go to school and they say, hey, nice spaghetti table, loser. Oh, here we go. There's the ice cream truck. More sugar. Hey, did you guys have your Happy Meal? Great. Did you get your donuts? Did you get your cookies? Did you get your suckers? Did you get all the candy I laid out for you? Awesome. Also, here's your 12 pounds of pasta. Oh, here comes the sugar truck. Hey, cut the shit.
He's all right. He's all right. Yeah.
Hey, look, it's
What do you have to know about?
This woman is atrocious. There's no other word except for atrocious. You are gross. You should feel ashamed of yourself.
In that laundry pile.
Okay, fast forwarding. What else goes on here? That's probably 50 milligrams of sugar in that thing right there.
Cups. So his
Holy
turn
frick.
from green to yellow. Thank you.
Move the bat. Move the bat. Careful. Oh my God. Why do you, instead of filming your kid almost getting smashed in the head with a baseball bat, say words. Hey, Bodhi, step back. He's got a baseball bat. He's still too close.
Okay.
Yay, more candy for your diabetes. All the other parents are like, who are these people? Ew.
Queen. Right on.
Kid has like 6 pounds of cake, so she can give him the whole Lightning McQueen photo. Like, kid just ate sugar like probably half an hour ago. Now he's gonna eat 12 more pounds of sugar.
The middle of the cake.
Gee, I wonder why kids exhibit signs of ADHD.
Okay, it's 8:30. Everybody has left. I gotta hop on my work Zooms before I
Work Zooms? What?
clean up.
What's a work Zoom? What does she mean? She doesn't have a job.
I was feeling really bad.
Why don't you get the kids to do the job? You have 12 of them there. Hey, everybody, pitch in, eh? Okay, thanks.
We didn't get to the playroom makeover that I had planned for his birthday, but in hindsight, it kind of worked out for the best.
Didn't.
Whoa. Look at these wrinkles. What is holding this woman together? What the?
Because we have had birthdays in the past with Bodhi where he shuts down and he just runs to his room and he's done for the day because he's too overwhelmed.
Or too full of sugar. Could that be it?
Sensory overload. So
Sensory overload, okay. Not
I
sugar overload.
realized that it's probably a good thing the playroom makeover didn't happen today. I think it would have been way too much, way too overwhelming for him.
I can see how you think that what you did was not way too much, but that was just, the playroom was probably going to be way too much. Yeah, totally get that.
So that will be this weekend's project. I will definitely keep you guys posted
We don't care about your eyes and your Yzma eyes.
on that. It's still happening, but yeah, just a little bit delayed. And that's
Stop.
okay, you know, life.
Stop.
You can't ever plan it.
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can. You can. Yes, you can. A lot of us do it. A lot of us parents plan our lives all the time.
It was definitely a really good day, and thank you for spending the day with us. We appreciate all of you.
Oh my God. Holy shit, that was way worse than I thought it was going to be. I kid you. I thought it was going to be, that's way worse than I thought. Oh my God. Cheese and rice. That was a lot of sugar. That's why everybody's blowing up on Reddit. It's blowing up everywhere. Even the comment section. She can't. Here's the thing about Alicia too. That's going to be a good thing in the overall for those people who want to see her not on this channel anymore. They block and delete every single negative comment that comes under their channel, which is why every time I do a Dougherty Dozen video, you get 20 or 30 people over here who've been disenfranchised by a Dougherty Dozen. Their block and delete list must be in the, I mean, tens of thousands at this point, which means that their engagement will, that's why, why I think is why their engagement is dying, because they are literally turning away engagement by blocking engagement, which is good. I've said this before. Those people are being canceled when they go to turn off their comments on Instagram or TikTok or whatever, or do anything that takes them out of the algorithm. That is a good thing. If you're telling YouTube, I have content where I have to block hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people every day on my comments, YouTube sees that and that algorithm hits. That's why you're seeing a less engagement. This is a good thing. Keep going and telling her what you think. Okay? Because she's going to keep blocking thousands of people and the engagement eventually will just be like nothing, which is good. Okay? Really keep doing it. So, good for you guys, though, for blocking everybody. Here's the thing. I block people, too, who leave shitty comments all the time. But her comments that people blocking them are like, hey, can you please just feed your kids something healthy? Block, delete, hater! That's what she does. Okay? It's most people who are fans who are saying, hey, I think you're amazing. Can I give you a little bit of a suggestion? She blocks and thinks that's hate. And then those people become disenfranchised. And then the group of Redditors that are out there right now, which is, if you go to Dougherty Dozen, the Dougherty Dozen group has 13.5 thousand people on it now. That's what happens. You disenfranchise a large swath of your people because they think what you're doing is wrong. Again, people might say one-off that you see, but when you see the pattern of behavior, that's when people start saying, oh my God, this is massive red flags. This woman is a massive red flag and massive red eyebrows. So anyway, everybody take a deep breath. Video 2 of the day. I know, I'm on fire! Sort of, not really. Anyway, pickleball. I love it. I'm gonna go play pickleball now. But you guys are amazing, incredible, valuable. Don't you ever forget it. Okay? Sometimes you just need to hear it. Sometimes you need to hear this too. Nice hair. You're awesome. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't fly flare.